RichieLaw.com.
They score!
eBay. Things, people.
Your home for Duke basketball. WCMC HD.
Temperatures low 20s this morning. By the afternoon, we're in the mid to upper 40s. Clouds increasing. Patchy rain overnight. Temperatures mid to upper 30s. Wednesday, a WRAL weather alert day as we see the chance for light snow and sleet Wednesday evening. I'm meteorologist Chris Michaels in the WRAL Severe Weather Center.
The Sports Shop is presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Service. Alsco's first aid service is great for office buildings, restaurants, automotive facilities, or anywhere emergencies can happen. Call Alsco today at 919-828-7491 or visit alsco.com. Again, that's alsco.com to learn more about what they can provide for your business.
Top of the morning to you. Are we back in the studio? It's always good back in pretty confines of the studio. Yeah. Oh man, I love it. Let's go. I found a love provides a key. Unlocks the heart and souls of you and me. Love will learn to sing your song, yeah. Oh, yeah. Love is written in the stone. Every man I meet, walk in time, bump along. Past conscious mind. Love will come and take you home, yeah. Written in the stone. Top of the morning to you. DL Reese is in the building. Top of the morning to you. Sports Shop Reese came back. I'm Reese with an S. And I'm telling you, it's so weird why I came up with that name because everybody, yesterday I was in a situation where they spelled my name with a C. So that's why I'm sensitive about that, people. So my name is Earl Reese with an S. And don't ever forget it. Man. Anyway, what's going on? I hope everybody's staying warm or staying safe. That's what it's all about. We were back in the chair February. Matter of fact, last time we was here, it was January. How about that? Now it's February, and it's Black History Month, and it's a great month, and we got so many things going on this month. We're celebrating our 9th annual Salute the Champions celebration, where we recognize individuals that have done some great things in their own individual lives, but more importantly, they have, of course, created opportunities for others to do the same, and that's what it's all about. So we got 10 people that was selected after about several nominations. We got 10 people that selected, and they're in several fields, different verticals, if you will, and you'll find out that maybe some names you recognize, maybe some names you probably never even heard of. But it doesn't mean they're not contributing to what we call the greater good of the community and to life. So that's what it's all about. So, matter of fact, we're gonna have one come in today, and you may know him, but keep it locked in. He's gonna be in here in the second hour. And also, we're going to have an opportunity to talk to a gentleman that's serving and protecting the people, particularly in Durham. We'll have the Durham County Sheriff's going to be with us. Burkett is going to be with us in the second hour, too. So we got a lot going on today. But more importantly, the Tar Heels won last night. Now, well, I mean, a win is a win. Why can't I be happy?
You can be happy with the win, but I mean to lose a 30-some point lead.
But the thing is, the hell, when you up 30.
I mean, come on.
Well, okay. Well, see, this is somebody. I don't get it. I don't get it. My thing is that you play sport. When you play sports, sometimes you have these incredible, crazy leads, and you just relax. Everybody relax. I mean, it's man. We beat them by 35, 40 points. They ain't gonna be able to get us. And you know they closed it within maybe 6 or 3 or whatever, but then they ended up winning by 10. So whatever.
Well, the coach said it was unacceptable.
I mean, that's what he's supposed to say.
Well, I can say it too.
I'm not saying you couldn't say it.
Yeah, I think that's, it was too close for comfort. Maybe they got real comfortable. Some say, did they go ahead and look ahead to the Duke game? You know, we always tend to lose right before we play Duke.
That's not true. We don't always tend to lose before we play Duke. That's not true. No, I'm being very sensitive about that because that's not true.
Okay, I'm gonna get my facts together.
So we always lose the game before we play Duke. Not always,
but it happens a lot.
Oh, does it? Okay, well, educate me. I could be wrong. I apologize. Educate me. I could be wrong about that.
Well, give me time, cause I'm just getting here.
Yeah. We saw you walk across the damn screen. Yeah, but Pam, I pay. Matter of fact,
Okay, and we have these leads where we let them get away. So it was a 24-point lead against Navy. We won. Let's see who else. We do that a lot. Stanford.
No, I'm trying.
Just losing these leads, but I'm finding the Duke information
losing leads,
for you. Yeah.
I mean,
and that can hurt you, sir.
Absolutely, but I wasn't that disappointed. To be honest with you, I was more disappointed. I can't say I'm disappointed.
Okay, so North Carolina, and this came from the Tar Heel News. Carolina has lost the game immediately preceding its first game against the Duke Blue Devils in each of the past 3 seasons.
Okay.
And 5 of the last 6.
So 5 of the last 6, they lost the game
before the first time they played Duke.
Oh, okay. Well, I stand corrected. I had no idea. That's good stuff. I had no idea. So, wow. So the game before we play Duke, we always lose.
The first time we play Duke.
And do we beat Duke or we lose for Duke?
I didn't go that far.
I mean, that's important.
Well, let's go back on history. Did we beat? Well, we usually beat Duke the second time, right?
No, that's not necessarily true.
That's a give or take. What did we win last year? Was it the first or second time we played Duke?
Did we beat them last year?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
No, I don't know. I mean, I don't go that deep.
I just go to the one the big important one that we won with Duke. But so there is a pattern there. That's all I'm trying to say.
Oh wow!
So it was like, do they look ahead to the next game?
So what
it could be that you play a lower tier.
I guess my point though. So they beat this team.
Yeah, a win is a win, but we're just talking. We're just discussing.
So you're saying so technically what you say is they didn't do what they normally do against a team before they play Duke.
Yeah, they usually lose.
Right. So all right. At the end of the day, what?
We won.
Right.
But it doesn't bother you that we lost a 32-point lead.
No, it don't. Because let me tell you why.
And who we lost it against.
I thought it was a trap game going in. I was surprised. I mean, I thought it was going to be really.
But that fact
let me finish,
speaks
please.
to that trap game.
I thought it was going to be extremely close. I thought it was going to come down to like the last couple of shots. Well, I look at the gas.
Against Syracuse?
Yeah. Hell, against Navy? I mean, so
that's right.
So I'm sitting there thinking like, damn, we finally got it. We finally understand. And they up until the middle of the second half, they playing like I thought we finally got over the hump. I am a little disappointed that we relaxed a little, but I'm not totally devastated. It's people find out. It's like the first half you watch some of the the message boards or whatever. Oh, we back. And then soon, I can't believe we let these guys come back. Hubert Davis is a terrible coach. All that, and I'm like, really? That's what's going on with this. and so coming off Virginia, which I thought was an unbelievable win, and coming off Georgia Tech down there. I saw him share the ball really well. I said, you know what? I think they're finalists. And even 3 quarters of the game last night. I said, damn, this team is incredible, regardless of who they playing. I mean, been up 30-some points with a team. Syracuse have won before. Melo's son dropped 52 against somebody. So I mean, they
have won.
They have won before. So it wasn't like they was playing Leesville High School. Now Syracuse is not one of the better teams in the
Exactly.
ACC. I get that, but so that's why you be up 30. Then you relax. These are young people. It happens. And the thing is, I'm okay with it because I know one thing. When I'm sitting there sideline, well, in the Dean Dome Saturday night, it's going to be on and popping. It's going to be incredibly on and popping. And I don't want them to lose. We had that bad taste in their mouth. But Corey, people like yourself and other people, you walking like they lost. People say it's unacceptable. I get that.
He said it's unacceptable.
He's supposed to say
He's
that.
upset too.
He's upset. Then what you do then?
They're gonna run today, and they're gonna learn how to play for a whole game, even when you're 32.
Oh, that's what he said.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna run today. We're gonna learn to play the full game and not get relaxed on defense.
I'm just trying to tell you people. Oh, wow, I'm looking at all these people jump out there.
I haven't pulled that up yet. What are they saying, Grace?
I'm going to make sure I'm on the right page. That may be for yesterday.
That might be why they're not saying nothing.
Let me make sure I'm on. Make sure I did click on the right one. Okay, yeah, I'm on the right one. So, yeah, I guess, I mean, to your point, so you gave me a fact. I didn't know that. I didn't know they struggled.
It said the Duke, let's see, the Tony said Duke beat the Tar Heels. He said the Tar Heels 3 times last year. Let's go Duke.
Okay. Yeah, so we know Carolina win law last year. Okay.
And Randall said the Tar Heels look like they're worried about Duke. So people are saying they looked ahead.
Look at the head. I mean, you lost the game. How can you look ahead? You up by down 30-some points. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That's what. Okay, we got this one. Let's move on.
Right. So my point is,
and then relax a little bit.
But you know what? I just think sometimes it's happening. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's all about the ineptness of Carolina and they're not being the team that everybody wants them to be. Maybe I'm drinking the Kool-Aid saying there's nothing there to see. And maybe it's just me. Seriously. Because I mean, I didn't say it was something. I'm just saying I was
disappointed in the relaxing and losing that 32-point lead. That's all. That's okay.
Maybe we lost a 32-point.
I mean, it's become a pattern again. Let me just go back through the pattern again. Navy, 24-point lead goes to 12. East Tennessee State, a 27-point lead goes to 19. Wake Forest, 15-point lead, and then they only won by 3. I mean, this is a pattern.
Did they
Stanford,
win those games?
the same thing. They lost this one.
Yeah.
Led by 12 and then collapsed and lost by 5.
So there's no hope. If they're behind, let me put it this way: if they're behind, we know they're gonna lose. If they're ahead, they probably gonna lose too. So damn you do, damn you don't. I mean,
this dude.
No, this lady.
Woe is me.
No.
It's just we just talking about what happened last night. It's not a statement that they're not gonna do anything the rest of the year, the rest of February. Yes, I have.
Have you ever been up by big scores and the team came back to challenge you a little bit?
Yeah.
See, if I'm in this room today and they lost that game, I'll just be unbelievably just furious about it. The fact that they won by 10. Okay, they didn't win by 30.
No.
I know. So I'm just saying that maybe that's just me. And,
but it should you should have some concerns of how that happens because as we get closer, move on into later into February, we can't lose those kinds of leads.
So okay, that's fair. But I would say this though,
we got to fix whatever that was.
No, I would say this. I'll say that we can't be like Duke. We can't be beating people by 30 or 40. We can't be like that. We could be up 30 or 40, and we may end up winning by 10.
Mm-hmm.
But 3 weeks from now, we're going to say, man, you remember that game we played Syracuse and we was up by 30, all lost, and we only won by 10? A win is a win.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd take it any day.
When there's a coming from California, y'all didn't want to play. Y'all didn't want to play again.
Who was y'all?
You
No, I
and the
did not
whole crew.
say that.
They come out to Hubert the other day. Like Hubert, I heard somebody say, "Man, he's a really smart guy." Yeah, when you win, that people say that. But what's their record? 18? What's their record? What's their record now? And people complain about this thing. This what gets me.
So you're not supposed. If they would have lost, you'd have had some complaints.
Yes, I said that.
So.
I said that, but they won, Pam.
Oh God.
And
They won, thank God.
I mean, but I guess my thing is
They are
that
18-4.
18-4.
Syracuse is 13-10.
Okay. So they have won some games.
Yeah, they won 10.
No, they won 13.
I mean, they won 13.
Right.
They lost 10.
Right. So they have won some games.
Yeah.
But then they beat Syracuse.
Yes.
They just didn't beat them bad enough. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, that's what it is. They lost that big lead.
I mean, and he would say he was what? He was what did he say? He was disappointed. What did he say?
Yeah, he's disappointed. He
No,
said
he
it was
said disappointed.
unacceptable.
No, yeah, that's what unacceptable.
Yeah.
That's what he should say. He's a coach. It is unacceptable. You should close the team out. They're not. The message is that you got to close the teams, close these teams out, and maybe that's the message more so than anything else. So what does that mean? Well, you got to stomp on them. When you got your foot
on their neck, keep it there.
Right.
So he said this was a departure of what allowed us to get the lead.
Right.
And he said and then, so they're just inconsistent there. But he said we have stretches of brilliance, and then we'll go stretches where we're making multiple mistakes. And that's something that we need to fix now.
Like Cool Keith said. Cool Keith 02 says, there's nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here, Keith.
Okay. And that's what I'm saying. We can dissect this whole conversation as much as we want to. I'm just telling you, if you play any game, and an opponent you're supposed to beat, and you're up by 100, you're gonna naturally relax. I mean, if you're 18, 19 years old, you're gonna naturally say, well, we're gonna kill them. Because they were doing stuff uncharacteristic coming down.
And that's what,
Dixon was throwing the ball, people had then Powell.
He fouled out, right?
Yeah, and he was doing stupid stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a game. If they was up by 3, he wasn't doing stupid stuff. So you up by 30, you get a little confident. Kid, you go to AAU, kids. That's the nature of the game anyway. Duke just fortunate enough to have these grown men, I guess, that they don't conform to that kind of activity. But I done seen several games this year where teams be up and they come down, they trying to go Globetrotters, all this kind of stuff, and they screw up. And that's why I saw that's part of about I was disappointed last night, and just not the fact that they gave it the lead, but the BS they was doing around how they get the lead.
Right. Which I guess that's what David
trying
was
to be
saying
cute,
about the
trying to be
mistakes
cute.
and all that.
Even Caleb, just trying to do stupid stuff, and maybe they'll learn from that. But they can afford to do that against Syracuse. You can't do that against a really good team.
No, you can't get it down to 6 points against a really good team because you'll lose.
Yeah, but I'll tell you this though, I think I like this team a lot better than I liked them 2 or 3 weeks ago when it was in California, and I think they right this ship. I can't wait for Saturday. I didn't want them to lose. Everybody, even talking to Phil Ford, we was talking. It's a trap game. The yesterday game, people. That's why I said we was up 30 and won by 10. I'm happy. I thought the game was gonna be crazy. Like last shot and that's it. That kind of thing. This is just me. But people, the diehard fans like you, the people that when you cut them, they bleed
we have
blue.
Some pride,
I mean, yeah.
We don't lose 32-point lead, get it down, and they knock it down to 6 points.
Randall, I'm not in my feelings. Pam just caught me off guard with that crap she was saying. That's all I'm saying.
He gets in his feelings, Randall. I'm used to it.
Maybe I am. You know what?
You are.
Maybe I am in my
You
feelings.
actually just compared Carolina to an AAU team. You and your feelings.
No. I compared their behavior
to an AAU team.
No, I compared their behavior, their lack of discipline down the stretch when they should be closing the team out. They have to try to play like they playing pickup. And that's my point I was trying to make. That's all.
Okay.
So if you play the game, you'll understand what I'm talking about.
It's been a long time
I
since
played the
I
game.
played. You played the game.
I played the
I
game.
mean, you played offense.
played basketball too.
Yeah, I'm saying you didn't. You shoot. They say you didn't play a lot of defense.
Don't be listening to people. Yeah.
That's what they say. These your friends.
Who the hell is they?
James Ross. No.
James Ross. You know damn it. Now you gonna make me cuss for real.
I wonder if he's listening.
Well, no, because I went and wreaked havoc. Whoever I played against. Maybe I am in my field. Maybe I got it in bag up. Maybe
Go to the Red Cross because you need a little help.
I need some help. You and I. That's a good point. When you in feelings, you need some help and need some assistance. You may want to go to American Red Cross. I talked to a friend of mine last night. He said, "Man, you got me donating to the American Red Cross."
That's great.
I said, "That's a message." My friend Alabama.
Can we put that
TC.
on tape so that we can send that to Red Cross? That's great.
Right. Kerry Payton said, you know, I subscribe you. I said, yeah. He said, man, you got me donating to the Red Cross now. I said, well, that's a message. And you should go, and Kerry Payton does it, you should do it too. Go to AmericanRedCross.org and see how you can assist, how you can donate blood and other support that the American Red Cross can use. AmericanRedCross.org, AmericanRedCross.org/volunteer. I'm in my feelings. Anyway, they can do other things too as well this week.
Yes, they're giving away $20 gift cards and more when you go and give blood at the Red Cross. So go to AmericanRedCross.org, and also don't forget they also need volunteers.
Oh, man. Unbelievable. When we get back, we're going to continue this conversation around NC State play Carolina last night.
We're going to talk about that.
That was pretty huge right there. I'm gonna let Pam talk about it. Then I'm gonna go at her like she came at me. Then they're going to talk about the Super Bowl. It was opening night out in California for the Super Bowl. Going to discuss some of that and other things that are popping off. This is the Sports Shop. Let's go.
Reese and K-Mac, covering sports the way real fans talk about it. The Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio.
The Pack Therapy Podcast is in session, thanks to First Horizon Bank. Tim Donnelly here, host of The Drive, alongside Max Goring.
Every episode is your chance to score inside information on the Pack.
We'll set you up for Wolfpack basketball all season long.
And we break down the ACC competition, what to watch for as we roll towards the Tournament Madness.
Follow and subscribe to Pack Therapy wherever you discover your favorite podcasts or watch on YouTube.
ESPN presents the NHL Stadium Series in a most unexpected place. A hockey takeover of Tampa, Florida and Raymond James Stadium, where the Boston Bruins collide with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Nikita Kucherov! Two teams take their shot at a one-of-a-kind game. The 2026 Navy Federal Credit Union NHL Stadium Series. Bruins, Lightning. Sunday, February 1st at 6:30 Eastern on ESPN and the ESPN app.
Experience the heat with a hot spring hot tub or Tilo sauna from Atlantic Spas and Billiards. Too much inventory means big savings and a big selection from the largest hot tub and sauna store in the Triangle. Our newly remodeled showroom at 8721 Glenwood Avenue celebrates our 39th year with indoor and outdoor saunas, hot tubs, and outdoor gaming. Our billiard side is stocked full of pool tables, foosball, darts, table tennis, and more. Come in now for the largest savings and availability. Atlantic Spas and Billiards, 8721 Glenwood Avenue, Raleigh.
Dear hero, whoever you are, thank you for donating plasma. My body literally gave up on me. Receiving plasma treatments was, to me, hope. Now that I'm out of the wheelchair, I love going on walks, swimming. Those were some of the things I was told that I would never be able to do.
I have swells all up and down my arms or my legs, my hands. I could have an airway swell, and that's life-threatening. I haven't had any attacks in about 3 months since trying it. It's crazy because it was daily that I'd have these, and it's just gone.
Because of you, I can walk again.
Because of you, I feel amazing.
Giving equals living. Give plasma. Replenish the supply. Make an appointment to give today by visiting hhs.gov/giveplasma. This message is brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
The next disaster is coming. The time to get ready is now. Make a plan. Identify meetup locations and people you'll need to contact. Put your contact list in your wallet, on your phone, and somewhere visible in your home. Build a kit. Store enough food and water for 3 days. Don't forget your pets. And consider buying a pre-made kit. Keep at least 7 days of medication on hand. Work with your pharmacist and insurance company to secure the extra doses. Make copies of important documents. Keep them on your phone, in the cloud, or on a USB stick. Stay informed. Learn about local hazards. Take courses in CPR and first aid. And sign up for local alert systems. An early warning can give you the time you need to prepare for a fast-moving disaster. Be ready. Learn more at americares.org/sendusin.
As you go about your daily life, look closer. As you gather with family and friends, look closer. Right in your community, there are youth who don't have the home, warmth, and healing you have. So, look closer. Every year across America, a staggering 4.2 million youth are homeless or trafficked. Covenant House is the national leader providing safe housing for youth, 50 years strong. Tonight, 2,000 young people will sleep safely in a Covenant House bed. And tomorrow, they will wake up surrounded by love. Every youth who walks into Covenant House gets clean clothes, hot meals, medical care, and a safe place to sleep 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in sites across America to help them fulfill the great promise of their lives. So, look closer at Covenant House and help us fight youth homelessness. To help or get help, go to covenanthouse.org.
Unused prescription opioid pain medicines can spell trouble. They can spell risk if taken by someone they weren't prescribed for, harm if accidentally taken by a child or pet, or overdose if they're not used as directed. Safely dispose of opioids before they can hurt your family. Find a drug take-back option such as medicine drop boxes. You may find these in your community at local pharmacies or police stations. Visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and K-Mac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
Then we sleep through day, then we play all through the late night. Sleep through day, then we play all through the late night.
Welcome back to the Sports Shop. Sports Shop, Reach K-Mac. I'm DL Reach with an S. Don't forget that. Rocking with K-Mac in the building. What's good, people? Pam Smith is here too.
Wait a minute, that's not how we introduce her.
Pam Smith is here.
The lovely talent.
No. It's Pam Smith.
You done lost some talent.
And the lovely.
And we got 8-time out of glass. 919-890-6200. What up, though?
What up, though?
107.5 HD2. Of course, we're in Raleigh, Durham, 99.9 HD2, 620 and the Buzz, 104.5 FM. And, of course, we rocking the best of the sports hour. Reese K-Man, that's our podcast. That's how we get down.
Go get
it. A-Town does a good job with that. And, of course, Sports Hour Reese and K-Mac out on YouTube, and Pam is looking at it right now. What you laughing at, Pam?
Man, they are having great discussion. But our boy G Jackson, he said, Reese, tell him you played real basketball. you played against Ray, Pookie, and Bookie and them. But we got them out there today. Let's see. We have G Jackson, as we said. We've got James Blackwell. We've got LeVar. We got Kendrick. We got Clay. And mine is not moving up anymore. But I know we saw Randall and others. I'll get you as soon as my computer unfreezes.
Yeah. We got Neil. Neil's out there. Yeah, a bunch of guys.
Neil made a great point.
Oh, he did?
About could UNC build a new arena and still renovate the Dean Dome? It could be similar to how UConn plays some games.
Ain't about
doing one
that.
place and another.
What, yeah, I mean, that's really.
We don't want to let go of the Dean Dome.
Right? No, we can't let go of the Dean Dome.
Did you see the picture I sent you of Roy? He's in mourning. When you come out with a hat like that.
Yeah, I thought that was different.
They all had their hats off. Yeah.
Did you see the picture?
I don't know.
He just looked like he looking like it won't be long now.
I mean, they winning by 110.
It won't be long.
No, not the game. Talking about losing the Dean Dome.
But I want to get back to the game. 919-906-200. See, Pam, what I don't understand.
Oh, wow. He coming back at me.
No.
Yes, sir.
No, what I don't understand is, I mean, I get it. Sometimes you have these big leads. It happens in football, it happens in basketball, and then you survive to win the game. But you won the game.
We won, Pam.
I didn't say that. I'm glad we won. A win is a win. But sometimes it's how you win.
It ain't never good enough for you people.
I know.
You're just feeding into this right
No.
here.
I'm not, what do you mean? He did that before I got here.
Yeah, I said, Even though I said the same thing, I'm not listening to him because I know where he's going.
know where he's
going. But here's my point. Pam.
We're preparing for the next game. And we need to go into that with excellence.
What does it say when your friends don't even want your support?
Hey, Nisi, if you're listening, I know you've been you coached a game before, and when you've been up by big numbers, and all of a sudden your kids relaxed, and the other team came back, we still won.
Yeah,
I mean,
and I guarantee you they were practicing the next morning at
And
6 a.m.
So you learned for
she
that.
was glad they won, but the way they played was unacceptable, which is what Coach Davis said. This is unacceptable.
Well, maybe he was playing with some substitution, putting some people in at different spots.
He did.
Played them in different positions.
He did.
Trying what a coach should do when
He
you're
said
about
they
40.
went away from what they did to get the lead.
Which is play defense. I mean,
Okay,
I get that.
okay, well,
but you put some people in that's not used to that intensity, you have a little letdown.
And you're about 30, and you think you trying to globe trot and one and do. Anyway, let's hear the two conversations from the guy that said some stuff last night, Hubert Davis.
Yes.
First, he talked about Hubert on their big run. Let's hear what he had said about that on the big run.
What was that, and what did you like about it?
Yeah, I like that.
I put stock in that.
Yeah, I put a lot of stock in that one too. I like that as well. But that's something that we have battled all year, is our ability to stay on point, on script. And that's something that we need to fix now. We have stretches, I think, of brilliance, and then we'll go stretches where we're making multiple mistakes consecutively. And and that's something that we have to work on and something that we have to get better at.
Let's listen a little bit of. So that's one part of the spectrum. Here's the part that you was talking about a lot. Here's Hubert Davis on the last 9 minutes of the game. Let's listen to a little bit of this.
We always talk about finishing possessions, finishing halves, finishing games, and that's just unacceptable. I thought we were playing really well on both ends of the floor. I felt defensively we were getting better throughout the game.
Really good defensively.
Especially the second half, I thought we responded and came out on both ends of the floor. We were on point, and Syracuse is a great basketball team. Coach Autry is a fantastic coach, and you can see they're extremely talented. But the last 9 minutes and 32 seconds, just a departure of what allowed us to get the lead. Taking good shots, taking care of the basketball, executing defensively, defending without fouling. Execution-wise, defensively, boxing out, just different stuff like that.
That's good right there, time. That's enough. So that's interesting because I was saying, because once if you're down by 30, and I've been down by a big points when in a game, and you score a couple points. You start getting that groove.
It goes from this to this.
like the underdog. Oh, like I'm dropping everything, and it happens. So the reason Randall and Pam that I was in my feelings, not which I wasn't, but I was close to him. Because you guys are like that's never happened before.
Tell the coach that he's saying the very same thing we said.
He said unacceptable.
Okay,
and then he told you why it happened.
And that it's been happening, and I gave you the games that it's been happening.
So
consistently. Okay.
Well,
and he says that's why this needs to be fixed now.
Okay. Okay. That sounds good. That's perfect. Why am I?
But what we did fix last night is UNC over NC State.
Wait a minute. Okay, go ahead. We can segue
we did
into
fix
that. Why is that?
Yeah, because NC State has won like the last 5.
You talking about women's basketball? Okay,
women's basketball. So they were
a hard turn.
hot last night. I figured we need to loosen it up a little bit.
No. We can keep it right there.
We can keep it right there.
Oh, I'm loving this.
But NC State, UNC over NC State 61-59, which is a big game for UNC. And they broke that 5-game losing streak on the road at NC State. So it was a very, very good game. NC State went cold in the third quarter. I think that's what really turned it around. The momentum changed, and UNC kept the foot on the neck the rest of the game.
UNC won?
Mm-hmm.
Any good?
Yeah.
Okay.
They was playing the K-Yao, I guess, game. They had one there, and they played another one that night. South Carolina played Texas Tech, I think it was, and South Carolina won. And they got one more round of this, I think, tomorrow night, I think it is.
Yeah. But Carolina's on a 5-game winning streak.
But back on the men, though, watch Duke tonight. Duke's going to be up by 80 on Boston College, and they'll finish by beating them by 80 points. So maybe that's what Hubert wants Carolina to get to. And I think they can get there. I just think how many times have they been up by 30 this year? 30, 35, 40 points this year. How many times has it happened?
UNC?
Yeah.
I don't recall it happening.
And what happens, they start spelling themselves. They come off Virginia. They came off Georgia Tech and Notre Dame coming into this game, feeling themselves. We up by 30, yeah, we got all of a sudden this, didn't work out. So maybe that's a good lesson learned, if you will, from my perspective. But fans like you, though, you can't satisfy them.
Anytime I look over there and Caleb's on the bench and the other guys on the bench.
Caleb's on the bench for a long time, too, yeah.
And I look, I said, oh, okay, that's what it explains it.
Because he was out there, once the lead, he was really working on his different.
But Reach just mentioned it. Once you make 1 or 2 shots, and Caleb, who was locking you up,
he's like, let me try this.
He ain't out here. He's like, oh, I can shoot over you. I can shoot over you. And luckily one goes. I forgot the young number 7, I think. No, wait, I can't remember. For Syracuse, one of the threes he made, I think he scared the hell out of him.
No. He made 2 up back to back, like left-handed kid. I know you're talking about.
He said, "Oh hell, I mean, he didn't know what to do." But look, there's nothing to see there. There's nothing to see.
I just think
I don't think anybody said it was it meant anything more than
really?
You just shouldn't take lose a league like that.
Yeah,
especially coming into the Duke game.
Oh, y'all ever
going
say?
into Duke game? We need to be
be
ready and playing excellent and beat them by 30.
I have to ask this question.
That's the issue I got.
I really have to ask this question because I don't have a dog in the fight, really.
No, because you're a Duke fan.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't have a dog in the fight.
Okay,
but I will say this though: is it ever good enough for y'all?
Yes.
Is
when we win.
When you're losing 2 games, he ain't lost since. The world's falling apart. Now you winning by 50.
We ain't win by no 50.
You winning by 50.
Well, by 10.
They could have beaten that team by 50.
Okay, you're right. Could have.
But why? Why risk injury to Caleb? Why do that? Why when you got other guys that need to come up to speed,
try to get some playing time
and get some minutes?
And what happened was
why do that?
They went out there and do nothing, and all of a sudden they allowed Syracuse to get some confidence.
Which is why they on the bench, by the way.
Get some confidence. That's what
I
happened.
don't think all the points happened while Caleb was on the bench.
No, they didn't.
They did not.
They put Caleb back in game like 3 minutes here, but that's when they was on their run then. Syracuse had all the confidence. Yeah, took their heart out the whole game. Then all of a sudden they hit a couple baskets.
Yeah.
And I appreciate Coach Davis saying something nice about the Syracuse coach, but you're not gonna be able to save him, bro.
No, the commentator said that.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to save him.
I like him, but he's gone anyway.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, maybe you should hire him, Coach.
Maybe so. Let's go to Louisiana right quick and hear from Chuck. Chuck, tell me something good because Pamela, she on something today.
In the world.
I'm listening. Hey, I'm just listening, but I have a question. You keep it on the Carolinas. I know you're talking about them in another arena. In that arena, Are the women going to be playing? I know the women play it though. Where the men used to play
Carmichael. Yeah.
Are they going to still play in Carmichael? Or
Yes.
Are they
I'm sure they will. Yeah.
Teams there in that arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll stay where they are.
Part of the issue, part of the issue was they was thinking about the men playing at Carmichael too, if they renovate the Dean Dome. But then they were saying that.
I was wondering about that.
You're losing even more money. Then.
Yeah, they said, but then people have who gonna get tickets?
Right.
Yeah.
Can't
You gonna lose
Can't go
even
from
more money
21,000 to 9,000.
Right.
Somebody,
that's how many is at Cameron.
So what's it gonna be? Just juniors and seniors only can go to the game. Freshmen and sophomores, you can't go. I mean, somebody got to get cut.
Only students.
Go ahead, Chuck.
And I did. I watched it. I watched the game. I watched the women's game, and I saw the NC State team. The young lady. I remember her from Vanderbilt. What's her name? Claire Pierre. I remember her from Vanderbilt. She was there with Michaela Blakes last year, and now that Blakes is the show now at Vanderbilt, she's at NC State, and I was looking at Moore's face. That North Carolina just pulled it out, and I look at you all talking about them playing Syracuse. You don't have Jim Boeheim on that sideline anymore. You don't have that star-studded team, and it just you see a difference now. I said, well, times have changed, and this is where it is in college basketball. You start seeing the change of the landscape in college athletics.
Yeah, that's what's going on, man. You're right. All right, Chuck, we appreciate you for checking in, brother. You have a great day now, okay?
All right. Always great conversing with you all. Great to see you all back in the studio. I know it's free. Still stay warm.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Chuck.
Anytime, what we got?
Okay. All right.
No value playing in North Carolina.
Oh, wow.
The Sports Shop is officially streaming on Red Core
That's
Universe.
Greensboro.
Catch Reese, K-Mac, and Pam daily as they deliver fresh perspectives, bold commentary, and the cultural pulse that keeps us moving. The Red Core Universe app is available across iOS, Android, Roku, smart TVs, Apple TV, Samsung, and LG. So no matter where you are, you're just a tap away. Tune into featured episodes and discover why the Sports Shop is one of the top shows on the platform. Red Core Universe plus the Sports Shop equals a powerhouse combo you don't want to miss.
Hey, I've seen you since last month now. How you doing?
What? Oh, yeah, I guess so, yeah. I'm doing well. How you doing?
I'm good, man.
When we get back, though, we wonder how Roger Goodell is doing. He had this state of the NFL. He always does this at the Super Bowl. Interesting conversation around the ruling rule, around several things that's going on in the NFL. We'll discuss
several
that
things are happening.
next on the Sports Shop. Let's go.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and K-Mac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
Get crazy, Canes fans. It's hockey night in Carolina. It's your Canes and Los Angeles.
Lane cross, they score! Oh, what a time to see a ghost!
Storm Watch with Adam Gold at 2:30. Puck drop at 3.
Ehlers, he finds Chatfield with room. They score! The captain! Right on time!
On your official audio home of Hurricanes hockey, 99.9 The Fan.
Are they ready? Are you ready? Giving your child their first phone is an important and often difficult decision. After all, it is a milestone in your child's development. The Phone Ready quiz from the American Academy of Pediatrics can help make this decision easier. Go to healthychildren.org/phone ready quiz to take a short questionnaire developed by pediatricians that'll help you decide if you and your child are ready, almost ready, or not yet ready for their first phone. And get tips about how your child can develop a healthy relationship with technology. So, are they ready, almost ready, or not yet ready? What about you? Go to healthychildren.org/phone ready quiz today. Just 10 short questions can help you find out. That's healthychildren.org/phone ready quiz.
The future depends on teachers. Every day, teachers are shaping our tomorrows, starting their students on journeys that will change the course of history. Right now, in a classroom somewhere in the United States, there's a teacher inspiring a future scientist who will make preventing pandemics their life's work, sharpening the mind of an aspiring environmentalist who will help combat climate change, and generating possibilities for a student who will be the first in their family to graduate college. It all starts with teachers who meet challenges with creativity, who reinvent education for the future, who work towards a school system that lifts up every child, regardless of race, income, or zip code, and who enable the full potential of our students, our communities, and our country. Explore a career that leaves a legacy you can be proud of. Shape the future. Teach. Learn more and receive free support at teach.org.
To some, the sound of a baby babbling doesn't mean much, but that's not true. They're testing out vowels and consonants and trying different sounds. And by 12 months, their babbling is beginning to take on meaning, especially if there's no babbling at all. Little to no babbling by 12 months or later is just one of the possible signs of autism in children. Learn more at autismspeaks.org. Brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
Adam Gold in studio with my friend Ryan Monsine from the Aluminum Company of North Carolina. People are looking around their homes right now and they're saying, I need this, I need this, I need this. You guys do everything for the exterior of your home. How do you keep it from being overwhelming for the homeowner?
Right, Adam. The first thing we do is we come out there, do an assessment with the homeowner. It's a no-obligation estimate, and we can break it up into phases of projects, or if you want to break it up into easy monthly payments, we come out there, give you a good plan. It's no pressure, no obligation, and whether it's windows, siding, doors, roofing, most of these projects we give you a lifetime warranty on for the rest of your time in the home. And then you can also break it up into easy monthly payments and make it manageable for your budget.
I love manageable. I love easy monthly payments. I love lifetime warranties. Ryan Monsine from the Aluminum Company of North Carolina. These people are amazing. You should check them out online, aluminumcompany.com.
Why? Why do we ignore the things that give us pause, that seem out of place, that don't feel right? The answer to why defines who we are. So if you see something, why do you say something?
I see safe for my friends.
For my community.
For my family.
For each other. Because all of this matters. We all have something worth protecting. So why do you see safe? Report suspicious activity to local authorities. If you see something, say something.
Earth Justice is a national legal nonprofit fighting to protect people's health, to preserve magnificent places and wildlife, and to combat climate change. Visit us at earthjustice.org. Earth Justice, because the earth needs a good lawyer.
This hour of the Triangle Sports Leader is powered by Ritchie Law Firm, injury lawyers. Ritchie Law is on top of it. Go to ritchielaw.com.
That's ritchielaw.com.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and K-Mac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
Yeah, you the type I really vibe with, so I forever keep it solid. We go public and keep it private, yeah. Ain't no hesitation about it, no competition, they ain't got it like you got it. So I forever keep it solid. We go public and keep it private, yeah. Ain't no hesitation about it.
Hey man, I want to hear what my man that be here in Kentucky that time the field started dancing.
Country West.
Yeah,
Keith Urban.
No, look what God gave him. What's that by? I think
Luke. I think it's
yeah, I got a song I want to hear, so you know I'm not getting a better mood.
Well,
that'll get.
No, that'll do it.
Welcome back to the Sports Shop.
Thomas Rhett.
Yeah. Thomas Rhett. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Look that. We're gonna rock that one sometime about 8 time. Welcome back to Sports Shop. D.R. Reach came back. Pam Smith the Fern. Pam Smith the Fern. Pam Smith the Fern.
I mean,
you back, Pam?
Why you back. Not doing my normal introduction?
Because you not being normal. You being a Tar Heel today.
I know.
I
mean, you got to be objective,
Some people
Pam.
call him something else, but I call it a Tar Heel. I call you a Tar Heel today.
Of course, we got the big game come up on Sunday. Mm-hmm. Did you know that that's going to be this is really we got Bad Bunny.
Yes.
Halftime show, which I personally don't. I'm not feeling that, but that's just me. I mean, I don't know nothing about him, but I'm happy that he's doing it. But then that's going to be an alternative halftime show headed by my man out of Detroit. What's his name?
See, when you say you gotta be real clear when you say alternative.
Yeah. What you saying?
What do you mean?
Another option to watch
Okay.
a halftime show.
Oh, okay.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Not okay.
And who is that with?
Yeah. What kind of show we
Rock,
watching?
Slick Rock,
What
Kid
kind of
Rock. Kid Rock is doing that one.
Who?
Kid Rock, yeah.
Kid Rock.
Yeah, he's doing that one.
Did you hear what Bad Bunny said? If it's true, what
What?
Bad Bunny, went after Kid Rock because Kid Rock went after Bad Bunny.
Yeah, no. So what did Bad Bunny say? I didn't know. I didn't.
Basically, Bad Bunny came back to us and said, "Man, why are you talking about? You just mad because you can't host it because the last time you had a hit was before Wi-Fi."
I love it.
And I had to think about it. I said, "Damn, Bad, you may be
bad.
You may be close.
Bad's a bad dude.
He may be close. Kid Rock, it may have been before Wi-Fi.
So
You know
yeah,
what I mean? It was definitely before Google.
So that's what's going on. It's
Oh,
interesting.
my God.
But Roger Goodell does his annual thing out at Super Bowl talking about the league, and let's hear some sound from him. Here's him talking about Roger Goodell on being the most competitive season in his 44 years in the NFL. He was in it 44 years. Wow. This has been the most competitive
That's
season.
why he's smiling.
Let's take a listen.
It's hard to win in this league. And I think we saw the most competitive season, at least of my 44 seasons in the NFL, and a lot of seasons watching before that. You just see the excitement from our game. I think we had 70% of our games were within one score in the fourth quarter. We have 7 new division winners. By the way, both of those 2 are new division winners. And so, when you look at our game, I don't think it could get any better. We're going to try, and we're going to find ways to do that. But from a fan standpoint, I think we're hearing that, we're seeing that. I think it shows up in all of the metrics, from ratings to attendance to everything about the game.
Well,
I'm still on 44-year career.
I think Paul Tagliabue, I think that was his name,
Mm-hmm.
the former commissioner. But has it been 40? Well, he must. I don't think. He
I
was
guess
the
he's
commissioner.
talking about his whole stretch.
Yeah. I don't think he was the
his
commissioner.
whole stretch.
So,
Mhm.
but also let's hear Roger Goodell. Of course, now it's time since everybody's feeling real good about themselves. Why not ask for more money? They're talking about potential of an 18-game season. Let's hear Roger Goodell as he talks about the 18-game season.
Well, we're fortunate we have quite a long CBA in front of us, but I think we have not had any formal discussions about it, and frankly, very little, if any, informal conversations. I've heard people talk about it in the context. It is not a given that we'll do that. It is not something that we assume will happen. It is something that we want to talk about with the union leadership. As you know, they're going through a transition, and hopefully that'll get solidified this spring. And as they determine their priorities, we are doing the same on the ownership level so that when we get together, we can address these issues together. And we were going to talk about the pluses and minuses. When we moved from 16 to 17, we had that conversation. I think that went quite smoothly. But the challenges will be different here a little bit. And it'll depend on a lot of factors, including safety of the game. What other changes can we make to the game that are going to continue to improve that from a safety standpoint, but also a competitive standpoint? Should we have 2 buys? What are the roster sizes? There are a number of issues that need to be discussed with the players, and that I'm sure will be a focus, or at least a component of the next CBA.
Well, I guess the question for me, if they want to go, if they're going to go that direction and they're going to start really being serious about it, do they extend the games? Because I don't want to watch the Super Bowl for St. Patrick's Day.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's going to get like that, though.
I think we should go the other way.
Start earlier.
Yeah, I think we should start
Cut off
earlier.
some of the preseason.
Yeah, well, yeah, cut some of them summer short, whatever. But
I don't know, man, because, when the Super Bowl's over with, that's a big law right there. So as long as they extend it, more football.
But you got college football. I mean, you got college basketball.
Right.
Yeah, basketball really kicks in.
NBA.
That's true.
You can't. Pretty soon we're gonna have the Final Four and Super Bowl on the same weekend. I mean, at the rate we're going.
No, you may be right about that. Yeah.
But now, if they do that, then now college football, the college football playoff, they're gonna be jealous because they're gonna say, "Well, damn, man, we just got this thing going."
But real quickly, I know we have no time to talk about it, but he did say something about addressing the Rooney Rule And real quick, we got 1 minute. You guys' thoughts on that right quick.
I think it's all a farce. I think, they started with an idea, a premise that if you can get more interviews and get more people you can get more people involved, you can get a better result. Yeah. Well, they forgot about one thing: the people that's doing the hiring, are not interested in that process.
Yeah, Pam, what do you think?
Right, and I agree 100% with that, and that's basically what he said is that they're doing what the Rooney Rule said, but it's still up to you who you hire. Yeah. It's up to the GMs.
Yeah, I can get you to interview every student from every HBCU in the state. But if you don't want to hire any, you're not going to hire any.
Exactly. Right. We just got one down the bush. We got a couple of guests on the other side, man. You don't want to miss this.
Let's go,
Keep it locked in. Let's go.
Let's go, Hill.
Pam, don't be clapping, Pam.
Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
Darian Mensah's relationship with Duke football is over, but the ripple effects from his situation will be felt for a long time. Did Duke do enough in the courts, with the lawsuit, with the settlement, to make other players in the future rethink going back on a contract? That's what it's all about, and we'll see if it had the effect.
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
Low mortgage rates are back. Listen, Loan Pronto has fixed rate mortgages with APRs as low as 4.89%, lowest in years. Hey, it's Dennis Cox. Smart homeowners are taking advantage of this while they can. If you got stuck in a 6% loan, you can lower your payment big time. Or you can keep your primary mortgage intact and get cash out of your equity with Loan Pronto's Rapid Equity Loan. One homeowner just got $250,000 out of their home. They paid off all their credit cards and some car loans and cut their monthly expense by $2,000. Call now and see what option works best for you. But don't miss the big rate drop of 2026. Ask about new home loans, VA loans, full cash out refis, or their famous Rapid Equity Loan. You can close in less than 2 weeks, and you may be able to skip your next 2 house payments altogether. Call 919-381-1760 or visit loanpronto.com for your free instant home appraisal with no hard credit pull. Call 919-381-1760 now, loanpronto.com. Equal housing lender, NMLS 166171, APR for well-qualified buyers. Visit NMLSconsumeraccess.org.
Straight Talk Wireless presents Pickup Truck Wisdom.
Trust is earned. That's why I've stuck with Straight Talk. Same price since 2009 on Verizon's 5G network. Cause shoot, anyone can make a promise. Keeping it for years, that means something.
Now plans starting at $25 a month with 4 lines. Find us at straighttalk.com and Walmart. Straight Talk Wireless. Straightforward. Always. Same price claim applies only to the base monthly price of our $45 plan from October 2009 to present.
The thought of my sons growing up without me inspired me to quit smoking.
I talked to my doctors, and then I threw away all my cigarettes, ashtrays, and lighters.
I started exercising instead of smoking.
Getting support from friends online kept me on track.
Staying away from alcohol when I was first quitting was key.
Instead of smoking after I ate, I'd get up and take a walk.
I missed having a cigarette in my hand, so I'd hold a pen or a straw, anything.
Until I knew I wouldn't give in to temptation, I spent more time with my friends who didn't smoke.
I went to places that were smoke-free.
I didn't stay quit the very first time I tried.
I kept on trying, and I learned something each time.
Do whatever it takes.
No matter how many times it takes.
I quit.
I quit.
I quit.
We did it, so can you.
You can quit. For free help, call 1-800-QUIT-NOW. A message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and CDC.
It was a normal day.
He was in some minor accident, a fender bender.
And I had this impulse to call him, but I didn't, because I thought I could call him later that week.
He abandoned the car, he came home, and he shot himself without ever talking to anyone.
When I came home that night and I found her, they told me that she had shot herself, and I couldn't believe it.
I asked if he was okay.
Shooting is unfortunately effective. There are not a lot of second chances.
Once you pull that trigger, that's it. There is no coming back.
63 Americans a day die by gun suicide. By storing our guns safely, locked, unloaded, and away from ammo, we can give our loved ones a second chance at life. Learn more at endfamilyfire.org. Brought to you by Brady and the Ad Council.
I think it's just vapor. Vaping is safer than smoking, isn't it?
There's really not even that much nicotine in them, right?
One vape pod has as much nicotine as one pack of cigarettes.
My kid?
My kid knows it's dangerous.
5.4 million American kids vape, and most think it's harmless. Get your head out of the cloud. Talk to your kid about vaping. Visit talkaboutvaping.org. That's talkaboutvaping.org. Brought to you by the American Lung Association and the Ad Council.
Listen up, parents, teachers, counselors, coaches. Your boys just turned 18, but they need one more push. Don't let them forget to register with the Selective Service System. It's required by law, and it can open up the door to many federal benefits. Visit sss.gov.
I'm attorney Brian Ritchie. Big truck accidents can cause life-changing injuries, and life-changing injuries deserve life-changing money. I know big truck wrecks, and I know how to fight those big insurance companies. If you've been hurt by a big truck, contact us at richielaw.com. I'm on top of it.
Your home for Duke football. WCMC HD2 HD3 Holly Springs, WDNC AM Durham, and WCLY AM Raleigh. The Buzz.
This morning starting out, temperatures in the low 20s, clouds increasing into the afternoon, highs mainly in the 40s. Overnight mid to upper 30s with some patches of rain. By Wednesday, a WRAL weather alert day due to the chance for light snow and sleet accumulation heading into the evening. I'm meteorologist Chris Michaels in the WRAL Severe Weather Center.
As always, you can visit the Sports Shop website, thesportsshopradio.com, to catch up on all things Sports Shop. Help put together by our friends at Creative Allies. Creative Allies believes that everyone deserves great marketing, no matter your budget. The team at Creative Allies can help you with everything digital. That means a logo design or a new website. If you are a small business owner who needs a little help with marketing, you should reach out. Visit creativeallies.com or send an email to marketing@creativeallies.com.
You my little boo thing, so I'll give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K.
Here we go.
Tell him I'm
what?
next. Tell him you
shooting that shot.
Hey, Cal, you come out hard with it.
Tell him I'm next. Tell him I'm next. I know. Put a little gold in the teeth and the fingers, so I took the doors out the deep. Okay,
that song make me smile based on that horrible conversation I had with Pam last week.
I'ma keep it real when your man long gone. If you're looking for a friend, then you got the wrong song.
Come on.
What's good? What's with you? If you book tonight, that's fiction.
Hey, time to pick these songs, bro.
Hey, look, they might well let them do the halftime show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's about the same. I don't know what they say.
Exactly.
I don't know what Bad Money.
That sound good, Bad Money. But then you go hang out with Kid Rock.
I'll give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know.
Oh, shooting that shot like 2K.
Sometimes you just gotta shoot your shot.
You heard him.
I'm just saying.
Hold on. Let's let us say it so they can hear it clearly. Go and tell them, fam. Hold on.
I'm just saying, sometimes you gotta shoot your shot.
Hold on.
What's that?
Let me get the right voice.
Who we talking to, fam?
Yeah, who you talking to?
We ain't talking to
You
nobody.
go ahead,
Go ahead, fam.
Tell them.
Talk directly.
Yeah, look into the camera.
Look into the camera. Look into the camera.
Okay, so sometimes you just gotta shoot your shot.
I'm gonna say that soundbite. You're gonna see that video later today.
Oh, it is February.
Yes.
It's also Black History Month.
That's right.
Valentine's Day.
All of them.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, that thing is here again.
Yes.
It come around real fast, don't it?
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Y'all need my help again?
I'm just finished paying off the last Valentine's.
Did you help me last year?
Yes, I've helped you the last couple years.
Oh, okay. Did I need some help?
Yeah, I just make recommendations.
What you trying to say?
I just make recommendations, because sometimes
Okay.
you guys,
Anyway,
y'all don't understand.
Look at the time. Let's go.
I was going to say, well, maybe you should stop him.
Yeah.
Don't make recommendations.
Yeah, maybe you should stop him. Welcome back to the Sports Shop. The Sports Shop, Reese K. doing what we do each and every day. It is Dio Reese.
Good morning, good people.
He's feeling better now, y'all.
I'm feeling better
He's
now.
feeling better. It's
Get
okay.
in the boo thing.
He's feeling better now.
What that song said, right?
DK Mac won, and we're the Sports Shop won because we're never number 2. Thank you guys for checking us out. Shout out to Detroit. What up, though?
What up, though?
Detroit probably listened to it. They probably said, what in the world they got going on? And we got the one and only good to be a Tar Heel, Pamela Thompson-Smith. What's up, Pamela?
What's up?
Yeah. I tell you, boy, basketball. Well, I don't know. I don't remember you doing all this smiling for football season, though. What's up with that? Oh, that's right.
You got to give me something to smile about.
Y'all done single-handedly messed up that man's Hall of Fame career messing with y'all.
Belichick.
Yeah.
He didn't get it because of me.
Yeah, messing with y'all. Messed up that man. Messed up that man's Hall of Fame messing with y'all. We got A-Town behind the glass doing what A-Town does. What's up, A?
Doing well, feeling good.
I was up your way, man, last week, my man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How was that?
Long Island,
Long Island?
Yeah, Albany,
That's not my way.
I know. That's a little further.
That's a little further up, right?
Further up. People different, man. Upstate.
Oh, upstate? I'm not familiar with them.
Yeah, well,
they don't really count. That's a different. That's a U.S. territory. It's not a real.
Oh
real
wow!
state.
Now we know how he feels.
I told you they different.
They are different.
Man, how we doing on poll questions, eh?
So the poll question can be found on X, formerly known as Twitter, through Buzz Sports Radio or the Sports Shop 1. And the poll question: the Charlotte Hornets are good in large part to the play of Con Knipple. Should he actually win Rookie of the Year? Yes or no? And 100% of people are saying yes.
Con Knipple, should he win? I 100% believe so. And
what?
Rookie of the Year.
Oh,
absolutely.
Wait a
Rookie of the
minute.
Year.
Well, hold on. Wait a minute. It's another guy that's pretty good too, right?
Well, they both went to Duke.
Caleb.
Yeah.
Caleb Love, I thought you were going to say.
No,
now you know what?
Pam
I will sign up.
Pam, did you send that yesterday?
I did
I
on
will
Caleb
sign up.
on the journey of Caleb Love.
No, I'm talking about the other kid.
Which one?
Caleb Love? No.
That's the one I sent you because I said you were right.
No. This is conversation about Rookie of the Year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In the NBA Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
It won't be Caleb, though.
Okay.
But I think Con Knipple should be – the way he's playing and the way he has single-handedly rescued the Charlotte Hornets, I think he should be –
Wait a minute. There's another guy. Is a rookie playing pretty good too, right?
Cooper Flag.
Cooper Flag.
Yeah. What the hell y'all talking about?
Don't pay any attention to what he's saying.
I'm thinking because I stepped out and I came back in.
You're like, did something happen?
No, you got me thinking. Maybe Cooper came out a year before he did. I'm saying I want to sound stupid. That's why I said it's another guy playing, right? That's why I said to myself. Maybe it's just me. I stepped out to go get our gas.
Like, is this on?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
It's like, what's happening here? But I think what's the percentage on the poll right now?
100% of people say yes.
Yes, right.
Wait, I'm sorry. Help me out. Give me the poll again. I want to make sure I'm not sleeping on this one.
So the Charlotte Hornets are good in large part to the play of Con Knipple.
They are good, though.
Should he actually win Rookie of the Year?
Oh, no.
And they're saying 100% of people are saying yes.
No,
what do you mean no?
He'd be second.
Cooper Flag.
Out of your
okay.
I'm
so
just
Cooper
telling
Flag
you.
gonna be the most valuable player in the league. Then it'll have to be that way. That's the only reason he's not gonna win Rookie of the Year. Come on, K-Mac.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Y'all got to be kidding me, right?
No.
Cooper's playing great. I'm not taking anything away. I'm not taking it.
Why am I even following for this?
Because he is not serious.
I know. Hey, what do you mean I'm not serious? I love Con Knipple.
Who put that together? I love Con too. Did you do that? Did Kendrick do that?
I don't.
Kendrick knows.
He won't disclose.
but Kendrick knows as well. Look, look what he's done for the Charlotte. You got to take it into it. Dallas is a champion. I mean, they're a finals contender. Dallas was a Cooper Flag went to a finals contender.
Let me help you out. How can you be one of the better players in the NBA right now, and you're a rookie and not be Rookie of the Year?
What do you mean? Con Knipple is one of the better players in the NBA. if not playing the best. Like for real.
I mean, I know I'm not sure what the origin of this poll, but it's good to have banter back and forth. Like you take a position, I take a position. I might be damned. This makes any sense to me. This is crazy.
I love Cooper Flag just like you A-Town. Well, I like A-Town better. I like A-Town. Nobody can beat A-Town.
I like A-Town too.
Yeah, nobody can beat A-Town.
That's
But
how it
anyway, there's no way, man. You cannot look at what Con Knipple has done in Charlotte and not say he is one of the most outstanding rookie on his team this year.
On his team, yes. But overall, Cooper Flag.
Okay, so what outside, because they score similar, they got point averages. What's the difference between Cooper Flag and Con Knipple other than one went earlier in the draft?
Well, Cooper Flag has come in. He's playing exceedingly well, but he's playing a different position.
Okay. So
he's thrown out there at point doing his. He didn't play point before.
What, Con?
Dude, no, not Con.
I mean, Cooper Flag.
Yeah, so that's one difference. He's playing a different position and still.
Come on, man. Yeah.
Hit the breaking news button for a second. I want to.
Is it Giannis or is it LeBron?
not
what happened?
It's Bronny. No, I'm joking.
Because the trade is happening.
Well, this is interesting because I think this is going to be a precursor to what's going to happen in 2028.
Uh-oh.
So we heard about Belichick not getting in because of the votes.
That's right.
Well, his boss, Robert Kraft,
yeah,
did not get enough votes
Good.
to get in.
Good.
He doesn't get in the Hall of Fame.
Good.
And
Good.
that's shocking me a little bit, but
Good.
maybe it's not.
No.
Huh?
The same. Now, someone asked me a difficult question yesterday at the shop.
Okay.
Because I'm all in. Belichick shouldn't get in.
Right.
Yeah, you said that.
Okay.
You can't have 2 or 3 cheating scandals and not get get
on the
first
time.
You just can't. So since Tom Brady was there for all of them, should he be first ballot?
And that's my point.
That's what everybody's
So
saying.
don't sleep. If I'm telling you, in 2028, I think he's available for that. If Tom Brady don't get him the first ballot, I would not be shocked. And people are like, you lost your mind. I'm telling you.
But is that fair though? Because the reason
Yeah,
Kraft
it's fair.
It was a part of it.
Was it fair for Belichick?
If the reason Kraft and Belichick aren't in
Right.
is solely because of that. Well, Belichick mainly because he tried to snub, the
media
scouts
and all this
scouts
stuff.
and all them when they were coming to Carolina. So that's a little payback there. But for the most part, the real reason they're not in is because of the scandals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or the cheating scandal, whatever you want to call them. When Tom Brady comes up, are we going to hold him to the same rule?
Yes.
I don't know, Reed.
We were shocked when Belichick didn't get in.
Right.
Tom Brady's the first ballot Hall of Famer.
He should
Belichick
be
is first
based
ballot
on
Hall of
skill
Famer.
set, but based on the connection with all this other stuff, I don't think he
But
will.
Robert Kraft was shocked me because I thought he was inside, the political structure where he's going to get in. He's the owner, him and Bill Polian, who was guys supposed to be handpicking everybody's going to the Hall of Fame that he's going to be in. I'm shocked over this. But no, I'm still, what happened to him down in Florida anyway? He's still, the situation
the tapes they lost?
The tapes they lost with the massage parlor.
Look, that was the first time I ever seen it.
It just went away.
The FBI, the CIA, all of them, they all busted the place, and then the next day they says, "I know what I don't understand. What do you mean?" No, we don't have a security tape. Who said that? They're like, wait a minute, we seized it yesterday.
Right.
Never been seen again.
Well, it came back. Actually, though, you know what? We got some smart people. Kendrick just said, and we're going back to our previous conversation. The Dallas Mavericks record is 19-30. The Charlotte Hornets record is 23 and 28. So right now they trending better upward.
Yeah, they're the hottest team in the NBA.
We got to go to a game, by the way.
The Charlotte Hornets are on a winning streak.
Mm-hmm.
The best winning streak they've been on in the last 25 years. They won the most consecutive, 7 consecutive wins, some crazy number, but in the last 25 years. So you can't. I mean, I know you guys fell for the hype. What you media people say. You know what I mean? I know what y'all doing. Y'all fell for it just because he first rounder and all that.
You've been falling for it for a long time.
Look, try to exclude yourself when when they go your way, you want to exclude yourself. But man, we got a lot to talk about, man. We're gonna follow this thing. We got trade deadlines coming up this week or next week, A-Town? I forgot what it is.
I think it's
week.
Thursday.
Yeah, it's Thursday.
Thursday. Mm-hmm. Yeah, trade deadlines coming up, so it's gonna be a lot to talk about with that. But man, it is Black History Month.
Yes.
And as always, we are definitely a community-based show, and we like to bring to you guys a little bit of what's going on in the community. We're going to talk about so many things. We got Sheriff joining us next.
Mm-hmm.
We could be joining us at the bottom of the hour, I think. And we have a little funny coming up next, too. So you guys don't want to miss this. Sports Shop, Reese K-Mac, Firm, Pam Thompson-Smith. Let's go.
Reese and K-Mac, covering sports the way real fans talk about it. The Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio.
Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
Darian Mensah's relationship with Duke football is over, but the ripple effects from his situation will be felt for a long time. Did Duke do enough in the courts, with the lawsuit, with the settlement, to make other players in the future rethink going back on a contract? That's what it's all about, and we'll see if it had the effect.
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
ESPN presents the NHL Stadium Series in a most unexpected place. A hockey takeover of Tampa, Florida and Raymond James Stadium, where the Boston Bruins collide with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Two teams take their shot at a one-of-a-kind game. The 2026 Navy Federal Credit Union NHL Stadium Series. Bruins, Lightning, Sunday, February 1st at 6:30 Eastern on ESPN and the ESPN app.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. And now, during our President's Day sale, take 50% off our limited edition bed. Shop now for a limited time. Only at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com.
Hi, Greg Talbot with Strategic Tax Resolution. Tax enforcement and defense strategies have changed a lot over the last year. After nearly 5 years, the IRS has restarted automated collections. You could be next for bank levies and wage garnishments. Ignoring the issue is not an option. Call 984-272-2600 to get protected. Do you have unfiled returns or tax debt? We work directly with the IRS and states so you don't have to. Let us use our proven strategies and experience with the IRS and state to resolve your tax issue. Qualified clients have cut their tax debt by more than 90%. How would that feel? Act now to learn the latest updates to tax relief programs. Your eligibility may not be the same. Strategic Tax Resolution. Local, trusted, A+ rated by the BBB. Call 984-272-2600. Ask for me, Greg Talbot. 984-272-2600. You've got a guy on your side. StrategicTaxResolution.com. Get relief.
Hi. I don't even know why I'm calling right now. I'm sorry. My thoughts are going a mile a minute.
No matter how you served.
I left the service last year. My mom just passed away a few months ago. I missed so much time with her.
No matter what you're going through.
Before, I knew what to expect every day. And now I have so many decisions to make. I keep getting calls about the bills, and I'm trying to get a job, but I feel so stuck.
We are here for you.
Okay, ma'am. I'm glad you called. Let's stay on the line and walk through some things.
If you or a veteran in your life is experiencing thoughts of suicide, dial 988, then press 1 to reach the Veterans Crisis Line.
When students struggle in school because they are hungry
or fall behind because they lack school supplies or clean clothing,
being greeted at the start of every school day by the smile of a caring adult can make all the difference.
Especially someone from the community.
Someone who knows firsthand the obstacles students might be facing.
And what it will take to help them thrive.
At Communities in Schools, our site coordinators surround students with a community of support and remain by their side
to ensure that they have everything they need to engage in learning
and succeed in school and in life.
Access to technology, learning materials,
and even one-to-one mentor support.
We are there for them all day, every day. This is what Communities in Schools is all about.
Going all in for kids, in schools, in communities, and beyond.
To learn more, visit communitiesinschools.org. That's communitiesinschools.org.
This is your captain. We are going to be experiencing some slight turbulence. Please fasten your... Oh, hold on. Just got a video of my cat.
Imagine the pilot of an airplane was as confident as you are texting and driving. Seems kind of crazy when you put it like that.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and K-Mac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
This world were mine.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. Fire.
What you know about that, A-Town?
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot.
What you know about that? What you know about that?
Make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. It's a
I thought she saw Luther.
True. Welcome back.
That's SZA?
Yeah, that's SZA.
SZA, right? I just found this out like 2 days ago. I'm slow.
Killing me. SZA, right?
I'm glad Ruben Studdard wasn't in the audience. That's Luther. Luther, come here, Luther.
That's right. Actually, he was here recently singing. Yeah. It's for my hometown, Birmingham.
Come on, buddy.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Sports Shop. The Sports Shop, Reese and K-Mac. Man, we having ourselves a good time as always. We're rocking out. Man, I just told you guys it is Black History Month. And during Black History Month, we always get an opportunity. We do our Salute the Champions, where we honor those in our local community that's doing great things right in front of our very eyes. So, reason we started this, 10 years ago?
Yeah, this is our ninth one. Yeah.
9 years ago, and it's really for us just the opportunity to recognize people in our community that's doing great things. But right now,
Black History Month is an integral part of our nation's tradition, in which we continue to recognize and promote positive, impactful individuals. The Sports Shop with Reese and K-Mac, Salute to Champions, would like to recognize this individual for their contribution.
Man, we got joining us right now. We have one of our first Salute to Champions recipients for this year, our very own friend of the show, Roderick Allison. What's going on, Rod?
What's going on? He used my government name. Come on, somebody.
Attorney, comedian, professional speaker. You do wonderful work. A native of Kannapolis, North Carolina. Graduated class Victorian from North Carolina Central University. Shout out to the Eagles. Bachelor of Arts in Political Science and minor in English. Wow, you different kind of black person.
I ain't been got no weapon.
Oh,
it's a good
man.
education.
So it's a pleasure to have you on, and we've talked about it for some time, and we've seen you around. You do great things in the community. You do great things for all of us, and your comedy is spot on each and every time. We have a good time listening to you. So congratulations.
Thank you for having me, man. And thank you all for the honor.
It's a pleasure to have you be a part of our Salute to Champions class for 2026. So I have to start this off. I'm going to ask you this one question. Why comedy?
Man, comedy is communication. So for me, it's just like law. Law, I'm communicating with a jury to get some money. Comedy, I'm communicating with an audience for laughter, but comedy is what I've been done all my life.
Yeah.
It lifts people's spirits, man, and it's just a way, man, to make people feel good. And I'm addicted to the laughter because I know that's when it's connected.
Yeah. Very nice.
And I get paid.
That part is always good. Always good.
Man, we're so happy to be rocking with a friend of the show, attorney, comedian, Rod Allison, and just congratulations again. Again, we don't take it lightly when we get people involved in this whole Salute the Champions process, and you definitely at the top of the list. So let's talk about some of the individuals that were the shows you stood on over a period of time to get where you are. Obviously, you're very accomplished attorney, and I love the comedy that you do. But just talk about some of those individuals who inspired you to do the things that you're doing.
Yeah, man. First of all, man, I'm a believer, man. So thank the Lord because He done had grace and mercy with me. But on this earth, man, my late father Thomas E. Allison, who was he was the GOAT, man. Always in the community, always politics behind the scenes, making sure the right people got in office so we can eat. Come on, somebody. And he was that dude. And so for me, that's who I followed. And then he put the fear of God in us to make sure that we pursued our education, pursued our goals, and pursued our dreams and made something out of ourselves. So I would have to put it on him. On this earth, he's the one. And of course, the greats who paved the way for us, man.
Wow.
So many to name.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We are talking to Salute the Champion class of 2026. This is our first interview with Roderick Allison, attorney, comedian, motivational speaker. So my question would be, like, as you wake up daily and all the things that you get to do, do you feel like you're walking in your purpose? And what is that?
Yeah. That is so powerful. Every day is a deal I do. I go in my closet and literally lay down and like, okay, what's today? And because I have different careers, sometimes it is, okay, today is a comedy day. And then some days I'm going to court, and then some days, depending on how bad the case is, it's a comedy and court day. But really it is, hey, what is for me today? I want to make sure I maximize the moment in everything I'm doing. And so every day it's a test to make sure that I'm being purposeful and not wasting time. I got more days behind me than ahead of me.
Right.
And so I want to make sure I'm doing that. So that's my every day. Every morning when I wake up, it is what's the priority for today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Outstanding. We're talking about one of our Salute the Champions recipients for 2026, Roderick Allison. Rod Allison.
And I didn't know her name was Roderick. I should have known that's cool because my late brother's name was Roderick. So that,
yes, sir.
Now we got that connection. Now,
it's smooth, ain't it? My mama name it, can't even pronounce it. She Roderick. I said, who?
Hey, look. I bet you moved though, didn't you?
I know. She was on medicine when they named me. You see this head? I came. She's like, good Lord. She wasn't in her right mind. And my daddy had passed out.
that boy is big, that boy. Oh, man. So, of course, people, make sure you guys check it out. His comedy's fantastic, spot on. But I want to talk to you about being an attorney in this state and talk to you about your professional career. Talk about what it means and how it feels to be an African-American attorney walking in the courtrooms and, and dealing with the legal system and our people every day and all the things that go along with that.
Listen, had a Zoom call last night with about 20 African-American attorneys. Shout out to the Charles Williamson Bar Association. And I shared that I remember, I'm not from the 60s. I'm 52, good Lord. But I remember when I first got my law license going to certain counties. I remember going to Person County, no offense, and walking past, quote unquote, the bar to go up where the attorneys sit. And they stopped me.
I say, no, you stay back there.
I got a briefcase, a suit, and it was, what are you doing? I said, I'm an attorney. And they were like, and they almost asked me for my bar card, but the judge looked and he's like, didn't the suit give it away? And they sort of laughed it off. And I walked up and I had to do that. I've gone to offices where I'm talking to the clerks and they ignore me. Another gentleman comes with the overalls who's an attorney and they say, how you doing, sir? And they're like, I think this guy's an attorney too. And so I faced it. As a kid, I never saw a black attorney in my area. And I always knew I wanted to be one because I watched Perry Mason every day in Matlock, but I never saw one that looked like me. And so since I've been an attorney, one of my main things has been anyone who's looking at a career in law. I've mentored countless individuals who are now attorneys because I said I'm not going to be that one that gets mine and then acts like I can't reach out to someone else. And many of them are making more money than me now, and they forgot about me. But it's okay. But that's what it means to me. Yeah.
Oh, man, this is unbelievable. Again, 2026 recipient of the Salute the Champions. Again, we're going to celebrate all of them on the 18th of this month at the North Raleigh Hilton, and it's going to be unbelievable. Rod, so again, what message, and I think you talked to some of that a little bit with your testimony just then, but just talk to us about what message would you share with people in terms of your journey and something you can leave us with before we let you go today?
Yeah, so I always use this story. Alabama, one of my favorite shows was in Selma, Alabama. That sounds funny. The event organizers put me at a hotel that overlooked the Edmund Pettus Bridge, the site of Bloody Sunday.
Right.
They put me in the presidential suite. A white bellhop walked my bags up to the room. I'm on the balcony overlooking the Edmund Pettus Bridge. Called my late pop, and I was like, look, my view is incredible. And I literally closed my eyes, and I could hear almost the cry of those folks on the bridge fighting for freedom. I could hear John Lewis getting clubbed upside the head. And in that moment, I told my pop, and he's like, hang up the phone, absorb it. He said, you're living the dream of the folks that tried to cross that bridge.
Wow.
And so I use that analogy to say my whole purpose in life is, who am I helping to get over the bridge? Because what happens is we are now the folks that are in the hotels. We have now got the big money. We driving, big ball and shot calling.
Yeah.
But there are folks on the other side of that bridge that need a shot just like we got. And so my statement is always, my life is to help somebody get over that bridge. And so if I can do that, that's the home run.
I mean.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good. My last question would be
Yeah.
just tell us how we can reach out to you. How can we follow you and where?
No problem. Social media, it's always comedian Rod Allison or Rod of God Comedy.
Yeah, I know that.
And so you can find it, just Google that. Disregard all the negative stuff. I did not do those charges they said. But yeah, social media that way, and also you can reach me at the Allison office as well for the law practice.
Man, for me, every time we bring people in, it's an experience for us too.
Yep, we do this every year.
And to hear your message is just enlighten us, and that's why we do what we do. And we're proud to have you part of this class, my brother.
I'm honored. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Yeah, and leave your grandson alone, man. Stop messing with him like that. That kid gonna grow up. I'm telling you, you gonna pay. He gonna make you pay for that.
He's already damaged.
He gonna make you pay for that. Trust me.
Shout out to Cam.
Hey, Tom, what do you have for me back there?
Yeah, good stuff.
The Hilton Raleigh North Hills Hotel and Convention Complex, located on Wake Forest Road, has an abundance of guest rooms and meeting space. This hotel continues to be a top destination for meetings, conferences, and events. Enjoy live music Wednesday evenings from 7 to 10 p.m. Email yolanda.diaz@hilton.com or call 919-872-2323 and let them know the Sports Shop sent you.
Man, we come back on the other side. We'll keep this party going. We keep this thing going. We have the sheriff of Durham County joining us. Clarence Burkhead be joining us here.
He here right now?
He coming. So Pam,
put everything up now.
Keep it close to the vest. What happens in the shop stays
Stay
in
in
the
the
shop.
You know, she be running her damn mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't be telling the man now. he got a real star on his shirt.
And when we said the man, we mean
the man. We'll see you next. Let's go.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and K-Mac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities. Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
Darian Mensah's relationship with Duke football is over, but the ripple effects from his situation will be felt for a long time. Did Duke do enough in the courts, with the lawsuit, with the settlement, to make other players in the future rethink going back on a contract? That's what it's all about, and we'll see if it had the effect.
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
Are your investments in the right accounts? What's best, traditional or Roth? Are you receiving all available tax deductions? Are you paying as little in tax as you can? These are all questions you can't afford to get wrong. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth, and in many cases, it's not what you make, but it's what you keep that makes the real difference. Trajan Wealth and Trajan Tax work closely together exclusively. No more guessing about whether you should do a Roth conversion, or if maxing out your 401k is really the best option. Our nationally recognized fiduciary advisors and CPA team work in tandem to make sure your tax strategy works with your investment strategy. We'll even do your tax preparation. One team, one strategy. Isn't it time for a second opinion? Call Trajan today. 919-205-9800. That's 919-205-9800.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
Well, the missus has got a new to-do list for the new year.
Really? What's she up to?
She's locked in on House of Hops, and I can't blame her. I do love that place. Easy to relax, variety of food trucks, and a new selection of those THC drinks I'm digging on. My mama's a wine drinker, and their wine list is only matched by their huge craft beer selection.
Well, you're lucky. My love has honed in on Che Empanadas. I bet we've ordered takeout from there at least 17 times. Good stuff, brother.
Che Empanadas, the one by Sharky's?
Yes, sir.
Hard to drive by that place without pulling in and ordering something. Authentic Argentinian empanadas, and they're all incredible.
Wait, surely y'all are including salt and lime.
Oh, hell yeah. The missus has fallen in love with that place. And to tell you the truth, it's one of my favorites too. Every meal we have there is scrumptious.
Scrumptious?
Yeah, scrumptious.
You got that right. Che Empanadas, House of Hops, and Salt and Lime. Outstandingly scrumptious. Off Glenwood and Durley Road.
Dear hero, whoever you are, you save lives. I live with sickle cell and the pain and the issues that come along with sickle cell every day. I've had lots and lots of blood transfusions over my lifetime, probably in the hundreds. Blood helps me to be able to live.
My final tour was in Afghanistan in 2008. I was hit June 3rd. The next thing I remember, I woke up in Germany. The doctor came in and said, "We're going to amputate your leg." I had to get a lot of blood transfusion to stay alive.
Because of you, I'm allowed to see my son grow up.
Because of you, I got a second chance at life.
Giving equals living. Give blood. Replenish the supply. Make an appointment to give today by visiting hhs.gov/giveblood. This message is brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Are you looking for more in this world? Are you ready for something bigger? Then we are looking for you. The big-hearted, the bold, the messy and the gutsy. The teachers, the growers, the builders. The skilled, the sharers, the change makers. We need you. We are the Peace Corps. In more than 60 countries, we go all in and all out. We are volunteers, partners, communities, working together, living together, bringing our experience, passion, and joy to building a better world together. From tackling climate change in Mexico to keeping kids healthy in Kenya, from sustainable farming in the Philippines to education in Kosovo. We learn more, give more, share freely, and serve boldly. Are you ready to tackle the tough stuff? To go the distance to make a difference? Then we have a place where you belong. Join us at peacecorps.gov.
At the V Foundation, V is for victory over cancer. V is for victory over giving up.
Don't give up. Don't ever give up.
Join our team in the fight against cancer at V.org.
I'm attorney Brian Ritchie. Workers' comp can be tricky, but my law firm will be on top of all the complicated paperwork and sneaky deadlines so that all of your I's are dotted and T's are crossed. If you've been hurt on the job, I'm on top of it. Contact us at ritchielaw.com.
It's a Vibe, the sports shop on Buzz Sports Radio and WRAL Sports Plus TV.
Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. 'Cause I got you. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. 'Cause we gon' fight. Oh yes, we gon' fight. Believe we gon' fight. Fight for our right to love.
You on the day, A-Town.
Nobody wanna see us together.
We gon' fight. I know some people don't want to see us together. That's okay.
That's true.
They can do all they want to. We're going to stand together, though. Don't you worry about it.
That's exactly right.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Sports Shop. Sports Shop, Reese and K-Mac, doing what we do each and every day. Having ourselves a good time as always. We bring it to you. We bring it all to you. We bring it all to you. So we got the Earl Reese.
Good morning, good people. What's going on?
VK Mac 1 and we're the Sports Shop 1 because we're never number 2. We got the firm, Pam Thompson-Smith. What's up, Pamela?
What's up?
Troublemaker. I'm gonna get you. I heard your little comment earlier. We gonna get that. We gonna get that going. We got A-Town behind the glass. Doing what A-Town does. What's up, A? How you doing?
Doing well, feeling good.
Talk to me about the poll question before I bring our guest on.
So the poll question can be found on X, formerly known as Twitter, through Buzz Sports Radio, the Sports Shop 1. And the poll question: the Charlotte Hornets are good, in large part to the play of Con Knueppel. Should he actually win Rookie of the Year? Yes or no? And 100% of people are saying yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
First of all, this is.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm embarrassed for this poll question.
Thank you. Whatever. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. But since we have a guest, we won't have to do it. Have to wait till tomorrow.
Right.
But we will get to it. Man, we have the opportunity. We just had Rod join us, our Salute to Champions recipient for this year. But now we're going to have joining us a friend of the show, because you always call the sheriff a friend. Friend of the show from Durham County, right here in North Carolina, Clarence Burkhead. Welcome to the show. How you doing, Sheriff?
I'm well, thank you. Long time coming, but I'm happy. I'm happy to be here.
That's right.
Hey, look.
Let's get that out of the way.
It's a long time ago. That's not that song.
Hey, look, we would have had y'all earlier, but we had to straighten some stuff up first.
Sometimes you got to clean your house up before you bring people in.
It's like, we good? We straight? We can break them off? Okay, all right. Go on in. But congratulations. I know you've been a sheriff for quite some time since you've been asking to come on. How long have you been currently sheriff in Durham?
I'm finishing up my second term, which is a 4-year term, and I'm in my 7th year.
Wow.
So I am running for re-election, so looking to do it one more time, at least.
All right.
One more
Well, I'm
time.
sure they'll be glad to have you. Well, I'm gonna kick it off. I'm gonna just ask this one simple question. What does the sheriff and the sheriff office? Because I've heard all kind of stories between they do the jails, they do this, they do it. Give us just a little insight. The sheriff's office and the sheriff. What exactly is it, and what service do they provide?
Yeah, we are considered a full-service sheriff's office in Durham County. We do it all. We do run the jail. The sheriff is the custodian of the jail, but we also provide full-service complement of law enforcement services. So we do traffic, we do investigations, we do homicide, we do drugs. We do it all. We also do mental health, and what I mean by that is we handle all the involuntary commitment transports. So if someone needs to go to a facility, we handle all of that by state statute. Really about 90% of what we do is mandated by statute. And the sheriff's office is the only elected official that is written into the North Carolina Constitution. The term high sheriff is real. I am the high sheriff, the highest elected official in the county, and there are 100 of us in North Carolina. So we do it all. And we have jurisdiction all over the county, including the city limits. And sometimes people get that confused.
We
but
talked
we
about
do.
that earlier. Yeah.
So I shouldn't speed by the sheriff no more.
No, you should not.
But I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, I used to think I said they can't bother me. I just found out they can bother you. But we talked to Callis Sheriff, of course, Clarence Burkhead, who every time I see him, we have great conversations. I got a general question. Are you doing exactly what you want to do?
I am. I am doing what I feel I was called to do.
Okay.
This is my purpose. This is my place, and that's what gets me going every single day, is serving the residents of Durham County and try to make a difference in somebody's life every single day.
Awesome.
And I feel like I am exactly where God wants me to be.
Wow.
That is awesome. Well, I'll caveat that question when you talk about community. What community means to you in your current role?
Well, community is all inclusive. Because I'm not the Democratic sheriff, I'm not the Republican sheriff, I'm not the black sheriff. I'm the sheriff, and I serve all the residents. So community to me is one Durham, one community. And so we're all inclusive. So if you call and need assistance in Durham County, Durham County Sheriff's Office, we're coming.
Okay.
Wow. Outstanding. Just thinking about that, and just because I'm just intrigued about the your job and everything that entails. But when you're when you're looking to hire people for the sheriff's office, bring in new candidates and all the different divisions that you have, what's kind of the one overarching thing that you look for people that want to serve and be a part of the sheriff's department?
Yeah, that's a really good question. Obviously, we look for integrity and honesty and dependability, but I look for a service spirit.
Okay.
So when we have a conversation, you sit down and talk to my recruiters, and then eventually you have a conversation with either me or my chief deputy. Oh, wow. We're checking out your demeanor, your service spirit. Are you genuine? Do you really care about people? And I say this all the time. I like people in spite of themselves. People are tough. But if you have a service spirit, and you really want to make a difference in one person's life, that's what we look for.
Almost made me want to sign up.
I know.
You was close, Sheriff. You almost had me.
We talking to Sheriff Burkhead. So you the Andy Taylor of Durham County. Do you have a Barney as well? I hope we got more than one bullet. That's all I got.
Yeah. We've advanced a little bit. I do have a chief deputy, and I do carry a gun. So just let's get that out there.
Unlike Andy, man.
Let's get that out there.
Right.
But back to the question about what do we do. We do so much, and really the public doesn't understand. We do animal services. We talked about that a moment ago.
You do what now?
Animal services.
You catch the dogs too?
We catch the dogs.
You got to explain it out.
We have deputies who are animal control deputies, and we also have civilian technicians, dog catchers, who go out and respond to calls for wild animals, dangerous dog investigations, anything that involves an animal. We handle it. We work closely with APS, who runs our Durham County shelter, and so we work hand in hand with them. So we don't run the shelter, but we supply all the animals to the shelter and work with them. So we really are full service sheriff's office, and we do it all every single day.
What's the hazardous devices unit?
That's our bomb unit. We have a nationally accredited bomb unit, one of 6 in the area, and so if a suspicious package comes, they may call our unit to check out the package, X-ray it, or maybe take it out back and blow it up. So all of our technicians are certified by the FBI, and so we do it all.
Wow.
If a VIP comes to the region,
Yeah.
either Raleigh, Durham, or sometimes Greensboro, they call us because we do the bomb sweeps. We have bomb dogs. We have snipers on the roof. So we can handle any VIP that comes to the Triangle area.
Wow, we are having a great conversation with Sheriff Clarence Burkhead. With so much that's going on right now, what is your office doing to build trust in the community?
Yeah, great
Stronger
question.
relationships.
Great question. There is so much going on at the national level and at the local level. We have to be intentional about engagement. That community engagement takes place every single day. We have to distance ourselves from this nonsense that's happening at the federal level. I get really upset when they call them law enforcement. They're not law enforcement. What we do every day in Durham County, that's law enforcement and engaging with our citizens. So engagement is key, having conversations with individuals and groups in the community, letting them know who we are and that we're here to protect and serve them. And that's not to be cliche. That's what we do. That's right. And so we really have to show up and show ourselves, and that's what we do.
Wow. Just picking back off that just a little bit, we're talking to Sheriff Burkhead. So, yeah, there's a lot going on. ICE, everything going on there, different cities. And I always wonder how that communicated with the local law enforcement when things like that happens. Do you guys know in advance, or they just roll in? How does that work?
They just roll up.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, there is no communication prior to them coming.
Right.
So there's no opportunity to deconflict. There's no opportunity for us to figure out where they're going. And it creates a dangerous situation for my residents in Durham County, but also for law enforcement and for those agents who are coming in to wreak havoc. And I say that because that's what they're doing. I live here, I work here, I serve this community. They come in and create mess, and then they're gone.
Interesting.
But there's no opportunity to communicate. I've asked and I've reached out.
Okay.
And they refuse.
Okay. Wow.
So there's a reason for that.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, that's from the sheriff of Durham County saying that. That's amazing, because I'm sitting on the sideline thinking, like, well, how does that work? Are they talking? And to the extent that they don't, that's unfortunate. I put it that way.
It is very unfortunate, and you get a community that is being terrorized.
Yes,
they're looking to find out what to do.
Yep.
We've got people who don't come to work. We've got folks who don't send their kids to school because they don't know what's going on.
Right.
And they look to us to give them a sense of calm and understanding. But we're trying to figure it out, too, because, again, there's no communication.
Amazing. That's pretty amazing.
Outstanding. Switching gears just a little bit, you have a variety of services, a huge department. By the way, how large is your department, by the way?
We're right at 500 staff members.
That's a lot. You do a lot of stuff with 500 people.
I need more.
You do a lot of stuff
If
with
the Durham
500
County
people.
Commissioners are listening, I need more staff.
You do a lot of stuff with 500 people. But talk about this spirit of service and talk about the position that you sit in. Let's go back before you became the sheriff. Let's go back before that. Let's talk about, your desire and your will to want to serve. Did you see yourself sitting in this seat as a part of that service?
I did not. Growing up in Randolph County, rural Randolph County, Asheboro, where the zoo is, I want to make sure everybody knows Asheboro.
Not Asheville.
Not Asheville.
Yes, that's right up above Chatham County.
That's exactly right. So growing up in Asheboro, I never saw myself in this space. Like most young black men, you wanted to be an athlete. So I played a little football.
Okay.
Thought I had skills.
Yeah.
And then God took me in a different direction. And so my service spirit came from my family, my mother and my father. My mother was a career nurse, but she was also the nurse in the community. So even when she was at home, if somebody was having issues in our neighborhood, they would call Miss Thelma, and she would try to figure it out. And then I have two sisters. Both of them are in service industry.
Okay.
One followed my mom's footsteps as a nurse. My father worked in manual labor and giving back to the community as well. And my other sister worked for federal government for a while. So we were service oriented. And then the church was the foundation.
Always.
And so
What's
when
your home church?
Wesley Chapel, AME Zion,
Okay,
African Methodist.
See, that's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? See, look.
Zionites.
Zionites.
See,
So,
look.
but that's where it all got started.
That's all you got to do. You got to hit them. What's your home church? That's all you got to do.
Exactly where that church is.
That's right.
And so that's how it got started. And then, as God would have it, I was led to Durham to go to school, finish my education. I went to work at Duke University. I started my law enforcement career in Randolph County as a deputy, and it didn't work out.
Okay.
Again,
They weren't ready for you.
They weren't ready. That's exactly right. They were not ready for me. So God put me in Durham, allowed me to finish my education, worked at Duke University for almost 18 years, led Duke University. And being the sheriff, again, just happened. It was a natural evolution, all part of God's plan. And I'm, like I said earlier, I am exactly where I'm supposed to be.
Exactly.
That's awesome. Well, my final question would be for anybody who's watching us and listening who want to be a part of the solution, right? So how can what do they need to do to reach out to you, or just how can they help?
Absolutely. You can go to Durham County Sheriff's Office website, durhamcountysheriff.com. Get in touch with my recruiting team. People see me and stop me on the street and they want to join the team, and I give them my number. We sit down and we have a conversation about what it means to serve. We are looking for good men and women to work with us to be part of our mission, and so we're hiring every day. We run our own academies too.
Oh, that's
awesome. Really?
Yeah, I don't have to send folks anywhere. I run my own corrections academy and my law enforcement academy right there in Durham County in a great partnership with Durham Tech Community College. So you can go there and go to the website, fill out the forms, and in 6 months you'll be working with us.
Awesome.
So, okay, since you're here and you're a former athlete, we got to talk a little sports. So, what you play? What position did you play, and where did you play?
I played football, and I was a running back. I was the original bus.
You really?
I was 218 pounds, running 4.5 40.
Okay, well, damn, you probably right there.
4 or 5.
Good gracious.
Yeah, and many years ago.
Oh, yeah.
But it's interesting fact here. Nobody knows this. When the USFL first came around.
Yeah, I remember that when it first came around, because with Birmingham State.
Birmingham State.
We were part of that when I was at home, lived in Birmingham. Yeah.
Well, I was a free agent with the Tampa Bay Bandits back then.
I remember the Bandits.
Yeah, and so
you was a real football player.
I thought I was. I thought I was.
Who was the coach for the
Was it Steve?
Was it Steve?
Was it Steve at Duke, from Duke? Yeah, Steve.
It was.
Spurrier. Yeah, Steve Spurrier.
Spurrier.
Right.
That's right.
That's how he got back into it, because he wasn't for a while. But now, of course, that's interesting.
I remember.
So you was a running back, huh?
I was a running back.
K-Man was a tight end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was a wide receiver.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was a diva.
Yeah. Shocking,
is.
shocking, huh?
Right.
Shocking, huh? Shocking. Oh man, it's been a pleasure having you join us. It's been a wonderful conversation, and you were right. We should have had you a long time ago.
Yeah, no.
Well, it's a pleasure to finally get here, and I really appreciate what you guys do, your platform, and how you elevate sports and blackness. And for all that you do. So thank you.
That's exactly what our DNA is all about. Community. People that look like us as well, right on the forefront, and sports just happen to be part of what we love. And having you on here just elevates the show. I mean that too. Good luck in the future and what you're doing. And we're here to support you as well. So we just want to say that.
It's always fun to sit down and have a conversation with elected officials and people that support our community and serve, and get to know just a little bit about what it takes to do what you guys do and do what you do each and every day. Sometimes it doesn't always have to be contentious or divisive or political. Sure. It's just a conversation. You hardworking man just like everybody else. You know what I mean?
But I can imagine people look at you. They look at you differently, though. I mean, you are the sheriff, and you get up every morning like everybody else.
That's what I'm saying.
But they look at you differently, though, because of that.
They do. They do. And being an elected official, sometimes it gets kind of fuzzy. But they know that I am the sheriff. But I really want them to know who I am. That
very nice.
My approach is all about the humanity of what we do.
Outstanding.
They listen to this, they're going to find out who you are.
It's been wonderful. We're going to see you guys tomorrow.
Let's go,
If you ain't humping, you ain't trying.
Crazy Canes fans. It's hockey night in Carolina. It's your Canes and Los Angeles.
Lane cross, they score! Oh, what a time to see a ghost!
Storm Watch with Adam Gold at 2:30. Puck drop at 3.
Ehlers, he finds Chatfield with room. They score! The captain! Right on time!
On your official audio home of Hurricanes hockey, 99.9 The Fan.
Here I am!
SoundStation and Security, your automotive and audio experts. Car audio, car video, home theater, wheels and tires, and so much more. Plus, did you know SoundStation and Security offers full service for your vehicle? Alignments, inspection, oil changes, window tinting, and custom exhaust. And with a variety of financing options, SoundStation and Security can help you get what you need today. 2 locations, downtown Smithfield and on Glenwood Avenue in Raleigh. SoundStation and Security. Visit myhotsound.com.
When it comes to your roof, it's all about quality above with peace of mind below. Hi, this is Holly with RoofWorks. We're proud to be in our 20th year helping families and businesses keep the roof over their heads as economically as possible. We work on every type of roof, gutters, and skylights with quality repairs, maintenance, and replacements for your home, your business, and multifamily. We offer warranties with every new roof and financing options for homeowners, and we're now serving Southern Pines as well. Visit us to learn more at roofwerks.com.
This is Gordon Miller from Miller Lending in Cary. Over the years, I'm often asked why we made the choice to become one of the only mortgage companies in the state to provide loans without closing costs as a primary source of funding. And my response is always the same. How did closing costs ever become a thing? Who was that first person who asked for a lower rate, heard it would cost $15,000 to save $50 a month, smiled and said, "That'd be great." Recently, we're noticing a trend of large national lenders quoting low rates but with a high APR. This is the definition of what happened when that first person asked for a lower rate but ignored how much it would cost. Quotes today are a 2-part process. It's not just the rate, but what are the closing costs? At Miller Lending, we simply don't believe you'll keep your loan long enough to realize additional savings. So before you throw away thousands of dollars in needless fees, pick up the phone and call Miller Lending today. 919-447-3377, or simply apply online at millerlending.com. Miller Lending is an equal housing lender and MLS number 250-2146.
Lenovo is celebrating 20 years of calling the Triangle home. Through our Evolve Small program, we're supporting minority and women-owned small businesses by delivering technology to make jobs more accessible and inclusive. Here's to 20 more years of empowering local businesses and driving innovation together.
We all want more for North Carolina. More boundless views, more adventures in the outdoors, and more clean roads to get there. But to get more,